It is a beautiful Wednesday morning here on Showbiz Now. Wherever you find yourself, this is where we'll bring you the latest update in the world of entertainment. And as always, I am here. My name is KMJ, the royal host, and I was born to talk. Stay with me. Artist made me lose interest in production. Big Ben says so. Ghanaian music producer Big Ben Mensah, Benjamin Mensah, popularly known as Big Ben, has revealed that most of the musicians he produces are ungrateful. Big Ben has produced the following artists: KK Fosu, Kofi Ntile, Lady Prempe, Monica Kunedu, Obapa Christie, Oforian Ponsah, Hima Messi, Sandra Odro, and Vine Praises. Now, speaking in an interview with Bismack Boachi, DJ Premier on the Entertainment Capital show, the CEO of Big Ben Music Production stated that most of the artists are ungrateful. They have their own managers somewhere who look for shows for them to play without our knowledge, and you can't follow the artists everywhere they go. Now, he noted that despite the agreement between the artist and the producer, some artists still find ways of cheating their producers. Now, you can have an agreement on paper, but when they go for shows, they won't give you your percentage. Sometimes when they travel outside the country to perform in 5 or 6 states, you would only hear from them performing at only one state unless someone calls to inform you that your artist is performing in another state without your knowledge. Now, Big Ben cited gospel musicians Ohima Messi and Obapa Christie as the only grateful and truthful artist who he could actually vouch for. Now, aside from these two people, all the rest will never speak the truth to you. They go out and play shows without your knowledge as a producer unless someone calls to inform you. Now, he lamented on that, adding also that even when you confront them, they would actually deny it. According to him, he has lost interest in producing musicians because of such a dishonest behavior. Well, we'll pray for things to get better. Yeah, we're still praying for things to get better. Kwabena part ways with Frema Adunyame, and a contemporary high life musician Kwabena has parted ways with his manageress Frema Adunyame. Now, confirming the breakup to ragsonline.com, Kwabena indicated that because now Frema is working at CTTV and CTFM, she wouldn't get the time to be performing her managerial duties like going around looking for deals, etc. So it's not like we are quarreling, but purely because of Frema's current work at CTTV and CTFM. Now, the two actually got together and they went their separate ways because of conflicting schedules. Now, Frema Adunyame and Kwabena, who actually have worked together for many years, were widely reported to be romantically involved. Now, the celebrated musician, as part of his social responsibilities and Fat Blinks, embarked on an annual Save a Life campaign to save the lives of several children diagnosed of heart-related diseases. Now, Save a Life Foundation was born out of the increasing need to save the lives of children with a hole in heart condition, those whose parents cannot actually afford the cost of surgery. Now, the project, which also started in 2013, has been supporting selected children with critical heart conditions every year at the Cardiothoracic Center, Kolebu Teaching Hospital. Many thanks to Kwabena. We wish them well in their various endeavors. I mean, God bless them. They've done so well for the industry. Away from that, let's talk about some foreign news. And Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt not even close to settling divorce as they near 2-year mark relationship, marriage, and well, it's still going on. When it comes to the kids of the couples, now finding a custody agreement that works for Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt is one of the utmost importance, and even as they near the 2-year mark of their shocking announcement, Brad and Angelina are not even close to settling their divorce, a source tells CE News. Now, they are so hung up on dealing with the custody issues that they haven't even exchanged any financial documents yet, which is routine in divorces and one of the first steps that people take in the filing process. Now, the person who close to the former couple asks also that there will be no settlement or resolution anytime soon. They are kind of at an impasse at this point, and because the focus has been on the custody and nothing else has been hashed out yet. Now, both adults are keen on working out the details of the divorce, but have been unable to reach an agreement that they are both happy about. So it's all about getting happy with the agreement. But let's see how it goes, and let's also hope that the actors are soon able to peacefully resolve their divorce for the sake of all parties involved, especially the kids. All right, so away from that, let's talk about Lady Gaga. And Lady Gaga launches Las Vegas residency. All the dates and details coming up right after this.
My mama told me when I was young, we're all born superstars. She rolled my hair, put my lipstick on, in the glass of her boudoir. There's nothing wrong with loving who you are, she said, 'cause he made you perfect, babe. So hold your head up, girl, and you'll go far. Listen to me when I say I'm beautiful in a way that's got me no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way. Don't ever regret this love is
Confirmed Tuesday, she will launch a Las Vegas residency at the end of the year at the Park Theater at the new Park MGM Resort. Now, the superstar will be performing a total of 27 dates, but she will be putting on different shows as well. Lady Gaga, Enigma, and Lady Gaga, Jazz and Piano. Now, the former will also focus on the 32-year-old singer's biggest pop hits, while the latter will feature stripped-down versions of her catalog as well as music from the Great American Songbook. And it says, I can't wait to share Enigma with all of my fans and with Las Vegas. We're creating a show unlike anything I've done before. The singer told E! News that. Now, tickets for the general public go on sale on August 13 at 10 a.m. and a limited number of VIP packages, including meet and greets, will be available to purchase. Now, members of the singer's Little Monsters fan community will also be able to buy pre-sale tickets August 8 at 10 a.m. Live Nation says prices will start at $77.90. Fans can also actually buy Lady Gaga Enigma and Lady Gaga Jazz and Piano bundles for select days, right? So if you're a Lady Gaga fan and you want to be at this concert, you know what exactly to do. Away from that, let's talk about box office and check into top 10 actors who went broke. And number 10 will interest you, Johnny Depp.
I'm sorry about this afternoon, Mrs. Vernon-Williams. Is Allison home? Because I'm going to sing tonight, and I thought she might like to hear me.
Whoa! Mind your manners.
And net worth is $400 million and now he's worth $40 million in debt. Depp lives a $2 million a month lifestyle and less the excessive splurges, including $75 million on 14 residents, $80 million on a luxury yacht, and $30,000 a month on wine. The Pirates of the Caribbean actor is estimated to be $40 million debt, and that's not a good news for Johnny Depp. Seriously. At number 9, folks, let's get into this one, and it's Kim Basinger.
Don't.
You bastard.
Previous net worth is $5.4 million and has been sued for $8.1 million, and that's not the issue you want to talk about. When Kim Basinger filed for bankruptcy in 1993, the actress had a net worth of $5.4 million. Her reason for filing for bankruptcy was backing out of filming the movie Boxing Helena. Mainline Pictures sued her to the tune of $8.1 million for breach of contract. In a new trial 3 years later, Basinger actually settled for $3.8 million. Unfortunately, that's how bad it is going for her. At number 8, we have Terrence Howard.
Sorry, I think you're confused. Now, please sit down. See, Frankie, you always wanted to run the streets. But me, I wanted to rule the world.
Wait, go down.
And Bam Bam, his baby girl is sick. She's gonna need some help in this cold-ass world that I rule. And Guy, what was it again, Guy?
Just the music, man.
Previous net worth is $5 million and dropped to $5,878 million a month before getting Empire role. Terrence Howard can't afford ex-Michelle Jant's $500K and spousal support due to $1.4 million tax debt. Now, Terrence claims that he only takes home a month after Empire. He actually earned $30 million. At number 7, we have Nicolas Cage.
I think you're having another off day.
Who the hell are you?
I'm her future. Really?